Namaskar. Welcome to Unit 2 of the module of Integrative Learning. In this unit, we are especially focusing on what NEP 2020 states, what are the objectives of integrated learning, and the definition of integrated learning. Before starting this, what are the objectives of this unit? After completing this unit, you will be able to reformulate suggested instructional practices given in NEP 2020, states the strategies of experiential learning, identifies the objectives of integrated learning, distinguish different terms involved in educational practices, and also define integrated learning. What exactly the National Education Policy quoting with? So it states that the pedagogy adopted must evolve to make education more experiential, holistic, integrated, inquiry-driven, discovery-oriented, learner-centered, discussion-based, flexible, and of course, enjoyable. The integrated learning emerges as a pedagogy of experiential learning. It enhances conceptual understanding, cuts across different subjects, and encourages students to address real world problems by considering a variety of perspectives. Presently, the content specific education like physics, chemistry, bio under science discipline. Similarly, the subjects that we read about agriculture, biotechnology, all these comes under another discipline. So the content specific is under discipline specific education system. When we combine in the multidisciplinary, that is makes as the STEM education and gives the integrative meaning. So in such environment, the learner becomes lifelong learner. The integrative learning has four important objectives. What are those four? Making sense of the learning process, differentiating matters by relevance, applying the learning to practical situations, associating the learned elements. There is a small confusion between the terminology that we are using, basically integrative learning, integrative education. So use of the terms integrative is the idea that individuals do their own integration to thrive their knowledge and skills. Methods like project-based learning, problem-based learning that are historically associated with integrative approaches. Then the integrated learning part, which includes multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, intradisciplinary, in which teachers and others correlate content and skills from two or more subject areas with the intention of illustrating connections among them or making their content more accessible and engaging for students. What exactly integrated education means? It is nothing but inclusive education. The children who may having so many disabilities like visual impairment, orthopedic disability, mental disability, against all these, for example, we have learning difficulties, even emotional and social problems may come together in a group with other normal children in regular classrooms is known as inclusive or integrated education. Exactly what is integrated learning then? Education that is organized in such a way that it cuts across subject matter lines, bringing together various aspects of the curriculum into meaningful association of upon broad areas of study. It views learning and teaching in a holistic way and reflects the real world, which is interactive. This one is given by Schumacher in 1989. What is integrative teaching then? It focuses on connections rather than teaching isolated facts. The learners will be able to realize that subjects being taught to them are not separate and isolated field of knowledge, but are linked to each other in order to achieve understanding and concept attainment. It aims to connect what is learned in school to real life situations. Thus, it is more on developing problem solving and discussions of issues in the real world. Learners will be learn to relate what they learn and apply it to their own daily lives. Involves consideration on the learner's individual differences. These include multiple intelligences and learning styles. The teacher therefore must present the lesson in various ways that can cater each learner's need. Ensure active participation by triggering the point of interest of students. It develops higher level thinking skills. Thank you. It is the end of Unit 2.